What if I told you that your AI agency could turn your $500 clients into $300 of pure profit every single month, while at the same time your competitors are paying more than $250 for their monthly cost? So in today's video, I'll show you exactly how to choose the right AI platform for your AI agency to get control over your growth, your profits, and your whole AI agency. So without wasting any more time, let's dive into the video. All right, now that your AI agency's foundation is ready, I'm going to show you what will run or actually power your AI agency as the engine, the voice AI calling platform. So here, actually, the truth is that not all of the AI calling platforms are created equally. We have three different basic types of AI calling platforms, which some of them are built for developers with more technical skills and also development skills, which are going to be tricky for people with non-technical backgrounds. Actually, there are also some of the brands out there which are providing with less technical skills or less development or no code, you could call them, which they are limited to less profitability and less control over your brand, and they limit your profits. Truly, there are few of them which provide you with both profitability and brand control, and also at the same time less to no code automations. So here in today's video, I've divided it into 6 different sections for you, so you can understand which one to choose and which one is the right one for your AI agency. So first of all, after the intro and the importance of the agency model, I'm going to show you the types of, actually 3 different types of platforms which we have in this AI calling platform. So basically, they're going to be divided into 3 different types, which I'll be explaining in a couple of seconds. And then I'm going to do a comparison between the platforms and also the 3 different platforms, the main ones in the 3 different topics. And after that, I'm going to show the cost analysis, the ownership vs the dependencies of those softwares. And after that, I'm going to show you the benefits and advantages of our plug and play services on CloserX.ai. And at last, I'm going to show you the ROI calculation of what you will expect or what you should expect as a great brand for your AI agency while using CloserX.ai. So without wasting any more time, let's dive into the video. So as you can see, I've created a really big chart for you right here so you can consume the whole information all at once, and let's dive into it. So first of all, we're starting with the AI agent development path. So we have basically 3 different types of AI calling platforms. First of all, we are going to start with the developers API, or what we call it, the build it yourself or the DIY models, because these ones are going to be the most trickiest ones in terms of the development and your technical knowledge. At the top of the flag right here in this section, we have Vapi.ai, which is the best AI platform for the developers out there. The pros of this platform is that it has actually near to infinite customization for those with deep technical skills. But here's the cons: the complex and expensiveness, managing multiple services, unpredictable cost, and requirement of development resources or third-party wrappers, as you can see. And also, we also have another platform called Retell AI, which is kind of the same as Vapi.ai, but Vapi is actually, in terms of like traffics and clients, it's at the top of this section. So at the second one, we have all-in-one SaaS platforms, or we call it the rented platforms, which basically you are using their software for your AI agency, and basically what we call it, a renting model. So you're basically renting their software to use it as the engine of your AI call agency. So at the example, we have Synthflow AI, which is the top platform in this section, and also we have Bland.ai and also such other brands. So the pros are that they're easy to start with no code and visual builders and pre-built integrations. But here are the cons. The cons are actually that these softwares such as Synthflow AI are limited control, actually providing limited control over margins, profit margins, features, client experience, and building someone else's system. So this is obviously not going to be suitable for you if you're looking to create your custom premium brand. At last, we have the third section, which we call it the white label agency systems, or we call it the own it models. So basically, these softwares are going to be completely on your side. You're going to be vulnerable for every part of it, and basically you're going to own it yourself and resell it to your clients. As we have CloserX.ai here in this section, which is the top platform. In this section, we have examples that actually regarding the pros of this software, we have that this software combines ease of SaaS with branding, control, and profitability of owning your system. And also here's also a really simple image that I have created for you, so you can basically understand this whole part in a single glance. So just to summarize it, developers API offer high customization but require more technical expertise and manages multiple services. All-in-one SaaSes are going to be easy to use with pre-built integrations but lacks control over branding. But the go-to option is going to be white label systems such as CloserX.ai, which combines ease of use with branding, control, and profitability. So moving on to the next part, I have also created a dashboard for you here, which you can compare the pricings, the ease of use, and whatever you see as the features here between these three different top models. So we're going to compare the voice quality, the latency, the ease of use, white labeling, branding, and also multi-client dashboard, the cost per minute, the API integrations, and the agency go-to-market support between these three different flag owners, or whatever you call flagships in the AI calling business. So first we have the Vapi.ai, Synthflow, CloserX for the voice quality. So basically the Vapi.ai depends on the stack of softwares that you are going to be using, because you have, as we said, you have a lot of customizability over creating your AI agents, which leads to a variable quality over your voice. Also for Synthflow AI, we have an average of 8.5 out of 10, and also for Synthflow actually I meant, and also for CloserX, we have a 9.5 out of 10. These are, by the way, average numbers. So latency and call delay, Vapi.ai is low, Synthflow AI is also low, but CloserX.ai is ultra lower. And basically, as you can see, low refers to sub 500 milliseconds, as Vapi.ai claims itself. The ease of use for these different platforms. So basically, Vapi.ai is not easy to use because it requires coding / a developer's team. For Synthflow, you're actually going to have a no-code visual builder, just like this, or even a simple workflow builder. But for CloserX.ai, you're going to have instant scripts and recording uploads for your AI agent or your AI agent creation. So we have the white label branding option, which Vapi.ai is going to require third-party wrappers for white labeling. Synthflow is available for white labeling. Also, our platform, CloserX.ai, offers a full turnkey branding option, actually letting you to customize your domain, logo, colors, your website, and everything that you can imagine of. And at last, we have the cost per minute. Actually, not at last. At the next one, we have the cost per minute effectiveness, which Vapi differs or actually ranges from 15 cents to 33 cents, and it could be even more. Depends on, again, tech stack that you're using. Synthflow is the 12 cents per minute with the overage rate, and also our software could be something around 10 cents, actually from 5 cents to up to 15 cents. So it's going to be even less than those, but mostly it's going to be on 10 cents as the average for your plan. So API integrations, actually Vapi has advanced APIs. Actually Synthflow also has good, actually more than 200 integrations. And also our AI has advanced and built-in booking tools. So you're less likely going to need to have to basically do API integrations. And also the agency go-to-market support is basically for us because we have plug and play funnels and ad systems that we can do for you. So at the third part of this video, I'm going to be talking about basically the comparison of the pricing. So here I'm going to tell you, if your cost is going to be your main concern, you're going to use obviously Synthflow platform, or if not, you're going to be obviously using Vapi.ai. So what are the differences between these two? If you calculate Vapi.ai's, it could be ranging from 15 to 33 cents. As I said, for Synthflow, it's going to be something around 12 cents actually per minute. So comparing those two, it's going to be, let's say you have 200 minutes, actually 2,000 minutes of call per month. So your monthly usage is going to be $300 per month for Vapi.ai, and also your monthly usage for Synthflow AI is going to be $240. So now let's talk about CloserX. Let's say you sell your services to your client for $500. So your profit is just going to be between $200 and $260 per client if you are using Synthflow or Vapi.ai or such services. But now let's start it with our platform, CloserX.ai. On average, if it's going to cost you 1 cent, actually 10 cents per minute, and let's say you're running 2,000 minutes of calls per month. That's going to be equal to $200 of cost per month. And then you now have pure profit of $300 per month only using CloserX.ai. And if you also multiply it by 20 clients, let's say you have the marketing, or even you use our Facebook ads or our ad systems to generate yourself more clients, and then you get up to 20 clients, then you're going to reach up to 6,000 USD per month pure profit. So the result is basically pure profit per month using platform optimized for agency margins. Moving on to the next part, we have basically, let me just move it a little bit for your ease of reading. Then we have the part for the ownership comparison. So building your business on a developer API or a SaaS platform. If you want a full ownership, actually, if you don't want a full ownership, you can use the dependent models, which they can't fully rebrand without complex workarounds or third-party softwares. You cannot set your own pricing models freely. You cannot add profit margins. And also for reselling it to someone else, you're going to be dependent on their technology and their pricing, which is not obviously scalable for high scaling processes. But let's say you are concerned about the ownership of your own product. You're going to use CloserX.ai, and it provides you with true ownership model. So what is it going to be? Own your own domain and dashboard for your clients and your website. It's going to provide you with direct ownership of all your agents' data, completely integrated with your software with complete security. It's going to provide you with unlimited client accounts actually, and also custom pricings and rebilling controls, so you can increase the profit margins. And let's say you're running your AI agency for 10 cents per minute, but in CloserX.ai you could actually increase that and add a markup up to, like, let's say 30 cents per minute, which the additional 20 cents is going to be pure profit and actually your profit margin for you. So moving on to the next part, we have the agency launch resources. So at CloserX.ai, we have pre-built funnel templates, which lets you launch your agency's offer in a single day. We also have proven ad creatives, which instantly test campaigns that are already working and then lead into high traffic and better lead generation. We also have a school community which you could join, and you can collaborate with hundreds of other agency owners, and you can get support and share strategies with other AI enthusiasts. We also have real case studies with big companies such as billion-dollar companies such as Danube Properties, and you know exactly what messaging works for specific niches within our case study section. So basically, we are also providing these different four values for your business. And also at the other section, let me actually move it here, we also have the ROI calculation. So let's say on average you're going to pay $500. Your clients are going to pay you $500 per month. So if that's true, then let's say your cost of running the AI software is going to be $200 per month, which actually means your profit is $300 per month. So that's going to be your profit. That's going to be your cost. For 2,000 minutes of calls, if you calculate the profit margins, that will be approximately 60%, which is basically $300 over 500. And then let's say with the 60% profit margin, you are going to get 10K per month with an average of 33 clients only. So keep that in mind. Using also automations to manage 30 clients with minimal overhead, it's even going to increase your profit, your net profit, even more than $10,000 per month. So keep that in mind. That's where the magic happens. With only this amount of clients, you can actually hit more than 10K per month. So at last, I'm going to show you the key takeaways, or actually of our today's video. So in today's video, you understood that choosing your AI call platform is really important for your AI agency's foundation. So if the platform is agency ready and it offers white label ownership, you're going to have a full turnkey branding and ready to sell business system. And if you choose CloserX.ai, it's going to have the most competitive call costs and an extra 5 to 7K month profit for even smaller agencies. What if you don't? If you use a not ready agency platform, you're going to need a developer, which is either going to be too complex for agencies, or if not, then standard SaaS platforms limit your control and profit over your business. So that's about today's video. And also at the end of this video, you can go click on the description and find a document which I've explained and documented all of these informations with a little bit of an extra information and knowledge for you inside of one document, which you'd go ahead and click on the link in the down below description, and then you can grab it for yourself. And also in the next module, we'll take what you've learned and build your perfect offer. We'll cover how to package AI calling services, how to price them, and also how to identify your niche's biggest pain points and how to position your agency to stand out, rapidly grow, and kill the whole business. So that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching this video. This was Ashir, like always. See you in the next one.